Greetings and welcome to the Gadget 360 show. We have big stories for you today. We'll start off with the Dell Latitude, a business laptop meant for, executives, project managers, very dynamic 14-inch mobile workstation. But I'll tell you the part that I absolutely enjoyed with this. Two-in-ones usually aren't really, either they're portable or they're about that entire idea that they're a hybrid. But you don't get good looking, fantastic performance one. This one does it all. Then we're moving on to a very special segment on Aroma 24/7. Aroma, the scent, the smell, is a very strong sensory impulse. And, you actually identify with it. You walk into an office, you walk into a hotel, you walk into someone's home. You identify with that smell all the time. A situation, circumstances, anything that's happened. And aromatherapy, of course, is an age-old science. It's actually healing, takes away stress. But you've got to get it completely right. And technology now finally does it. A company, Aroma 24/7, is Dubai-based, has come into India, and their portfolio includes it all. We were very impressed with what they use now. These are fusion technology diffuser machines. And then we'll move on to the Garmin Venu SQ2. Now, Garmin, absolutely fantastic in terms of what they do with their watches. But there is a whole segment out there which wants smartwatches that are also fitness watches. And, Apple, Samsung, Fitbit, so many others of them now are bridging that gap, right? They're perfect smartwatches that can also do fitness. So where does the Venu SQ2 actually come up? All right, we've got great stories, but we've also got great amount of news coming in from the world of gadgets.
The big exciting update from the world of Apple is here, as Apple unveils their new line of iPads and the iPad Pro. The iPad is available in vibrant colors: blue, pink, yellow and silver. Completely redesigned after 5 years, Apple has made new and welcoming upgrades. It sports a 10.9 inches liquid retina display with a Touch ID button now housed at the top, giving more screen interface for apps and gaming. For faster performance and superior efficiency, an A14 Bionic chip powers the device, delivering a 20% increase in CPU and 10% improvement in graphics over the previous generation. The new iPad flaunts a 12-megapixel wide camera at the back, whereas at the front, it sports a new landscape 12-megapixel ultra-wide front camera, improving on video calling and capturing sharp and vivid footages. Wi-Fi 6 ensures faster connectivity, and cellular models feature super-fast 5G, so users can switch up whenever required. The iPad is available at a starting price of Rs 37,000 for 64 GB plus Wi-Fi model, whereas the Wi-Fi Plus cellular model starts at Rs 46,000. The iPad Pro is powered by the M2 chip, which means you get incredible performance, portability and faster multi-core CPU. There's a big boon here for content creators who can now transcode ProRes footage, but also shoot high-quality ProRes footage as well. It also features a next-level Apple Pencil hover experience. Bringing this all together is the iPad OS 16, which offers features like retracting messages after they are sent, freeform app, share tabs on Safari, etc. The iPad Pro is available in two different display sizes: 11-inch display which starts at Rs 65,700, whereas a 12.9-inch model which is available from Rs 90,400.
Our top big review is the Dell Latitude. Like I said right in the beginning, two-in-ones usually are good but not great. They don't look premium, they don't perform at the top level. But with the Dell Latitude, they've actually broken all those rules. So it weighs about 1.4 kg, super portable, energy efficient, two-in-one laptop, fantastic screen-to-body ratio, 500 nits of peak brightness, Corning Gorilla Glass DX actually on that screen. Amazing readability, drop protection, webcam with a 1080p resolution and electronic privacy shutter with it. But I have to tell you, what is the big deal on this? This is, I think, the first two-in-one that I think looks like $1 million and performs like a rocket.
Buying a laptop used to be easy. Think thin and light, business, gaming or student level, get your budget right, choose the brand you like, and bang, you were done. Not anymore. Dell saw this gap and came up with the Dell Latitude 9430. In the age of ultrabooks and notebooks, which have risen to cater to professionals and content creators alike, can the Dell Latitude 9430 emerge as a popular choice? We'll find out. To start off here, we have a 14-inch 16x10 display panel that comes in FHD and QHD resolutions. The display panel also supports low power modes, anti-reflection, anti-smudge, and anti-glare, among other things. This means you never have to ever worry about scratching, smearing, or using the laptop under direct or reflective sunlight. Powering the innards is a 12th Gen Intel Core i5V Pro or Core i7V Pro enterprise chipsets, which are complemented by 16 gigs of LPDDR5 RAM and up to 1 TB of SSD. This is a 2-in-1 laptop, and thus a dynamic screen-to-body ratio of 90% is definitely a welcome change we've seen in this segment so far. With minimal bezels, an ultra-responsive touch display, 500 nits of peak brightness, and weighing 1.4 kgs, the Dell Latitude 9430 is designed to handle mammoth tasks smoothly. The design feels rugged, with the satin metal grey metal chassis. The colors on the display are vibrant and smooth. Courtesy of the 100% sRGB color gamut this device supports. Even after a full day of usage, there was minimal eye fatigue thanks to the superior Corning Gorilla Glass 6 DX, which enhances readability and drop protection. This is a very unique feature, as most other laptops don't have this. The panel can be used with a stylus, however this would have to be purchased additionally. There's a webcam with a 1080p resolution with an electronic privacy shutter, an absolute must for privacy and security. The video calls we tried were good, but only when direct light falls on your face and there isn't any bright light behind you. Now, onto the battery. The display is one of the leading causes of battery drainage, but here the 65-watt USB Type-C fast charger can charge the device up to 80% in just 40 minutes. AI software like Express Charge analyzes your power usage habits to improve PC battery utilization, extend runtime, and charge your system faster. As far as ports and accessibility go, you'll find two Thunderbolt 4 ports, HDMI 2.0, a 3.5mm audio jack, and even a micro SD card slot on the left side. On the right side, there's a USB Type-A port. Internet connectivity is handled by Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.2, and 4G 5G modems for Qualcomm. You can connect a monitor or display presentations without giving any second thoughts about feasibility or port connections. Typing on the Dell Latitude 9430 felt like a breeze, as the keyboard is backlit, has good key travel, and is well organized. The trackpad, while large, does however attract fingerprints and smudges. Managing work and pleasure on the Dell Latitude 9430 felt luxurious. It comes with a quad speaker setup where two front-firing speakers are on the keyboard deck, and the other two are underneath the chassis. There's not much bass, but the highs and lows are well balanced. The sound output is premium and better than any of the laptops in this segment. No matter which orientation you use, the sound is exceptional. Prices start at Rs 1.4 lakhs and can go up to Rs 1.9 lakhs depending upon the configurations. With an ultra premium build, exceptional battery life, great sound, good webcam, and portability, the Dell Latitude 9430 has the potential to steal the thunder from other business laptops in the segment.
Then let's move on to a very special segment on aroma. Like I said, aroma, the science of scent, the smell that you actually have wherever you walk in. If you have a signature scent, you'll always identify with that place, that person, that location. It's an age-old science, and aromatherapy is a huge factor for releasing good hormones and everything else, which is why it's used in spas and all other places. But to get this science right is very difficult. There are so many different things that people use to get aroma in their home, office, or corporates. And that's why a company called Aroma 24/7, this is a Dubai-based company, now is in 19 countries, and of course has entered India with a big bang. They've come up with technology that actually gets this right. So these are diffusion fusers, cold diffusion, the way they actually integrate between the actual scent, the essential oils, and the machine, and how you can set it up with an app. This is where I think aromatherapy meets technology.
When you walk into a home, an office or a hotel, the first notes of aroma, the awakening of your sense of smell, is something that leaves a lasting impact. It's a powerful signature and one that is helpful in more ways than one. Essential oils and the practice of aromatherapy is an age-old science that is said to have lasting impacts on our health and mindset. Taking the practice of aromatherapy to the next level is Aroma 24/7. This Dubai-based leading scent marketing company has a global presence in more than 19 countries and has now entered India with a big bang. This is a brand that does the full 360 degrees and has within its portfolio scent diffuser machines, scent oils, reed diffusers and scented candles. In a fast-paced world, taking time to slow down and recalibrate is not only essential but also advocated for our well-being. They have a very large portfolio and today we will look at some of their cold fusion units. The first one is the AMAX 100 Aroma Diffuser. These small units are meant for spaces less than 120 cubic meter. You can use it either manually or with the Aroma 24/7 app. The app provides a seamless operation and enables customization for usage as per room size and category of usage. The AMAX 100 is a portable air diffuser with a built-in timer system and Bluetooth. At 600 grams, it is ultra lightweight, but don't let that fool you into underestimating it. This cubicle-shaped device holds 100 ml aroma oil as a refill. Due to the tech that could last around 2 months, a small key helps you unscrew the main body. The best part of the device is it can be operated using a power cable as well as a 1x1.5 volt D-size battery. This small switch in the power modes makes it accessible for usage even when there is no electricity. It also makes it portable as it can thus be kept anywhere. One D-size battery also lasts around 2 months. The app lets you create diffusion routines by letting you choose the days of the week, the start-stop timings as well as the intensity of the fragrance. You can create customized schedules. For frequency, just choose the day of the week along with working hours that are indicated by the start and stop time. Another product from Aroma 24/7 is EcoScent that can also be used either via the app or by the inbuilt touchscreen that is provided. Next up is the Air Slim 500. It is a very stylish looking diffuser that can easily fit into your home or a corporate environment as a statement piece. The body of the Air Slim 500 is made out of anodized aluminium and is available in 2 colors. Not visible at first glance, but there is a compartment that holds the 300 ml refill bottle. Heavyweight at 8 kgs, this air diffusion mechanism can seamlessly fit into your home with ease. Place the unit in any corner of your house or office to maximize productivity and enhance moods. It is recommended that the product be used in the areas below 120 cubic meter. You can now curate your own spas at homes and offices with the Air Max 100, which is priced at Rs 5,850. Very affordable for a long-term investment. The Air Slim 500 is slightly pricier at about Rs 50,000.
Let's take a quick break right now on the show. When we come back, lots more happening. Now let's move on to a smartwatch and a fitness watch, the Garmin Venu SQ2. Now the interesting thing is that this entire market of smartwatches, fitness bands, fitness watches were different markets. Now it's all converging into one, and Garmin has been fantastic with their fitness bands and fitness watches. But their products are not true smart watches, right? I mean, they can interact with the phone, but the app is more or less just pulling data from it and showing it to you on the app. Smart watches, on the other hand, do a whole lot more. The perfect integration between smartphone and smartwatch. I think with this, Garmin now wants to close that gap.
Garmin has been delivering innovative GPS technology across diverse markets like aviation, marine, fitness tracking, and mobile apps, and more. But it is their unique smartwatches that put Garmin at the forefront. And both hobbyist fitness enthusiasts as well as professional athletes swear by Garmin products. But the world of smartwatches built for fitness is becoming tougher by the day, with global giants like Apple, Samsung, and Fitbit releasing their latest smartwatches. Can the brand new Garmin Venu SQ take on this new assault? Making marked upgrades to its Venu series, Garmin is back with the Venu SQ and Venu SQ Music Edition, but the review unit was the Venu SQ. Adding authority to its range of watches, Garmin Venu SQ is now available in a 40mm size. The aluminium bezels are 11.1 mm thick. This makes it slimmer and brighter than the previous series, which is a recurring theme in this review. Brighter because Garmin has upgraded 1.41 inches AMOLED touchscreen display from an LCD display with just 2 physical buttons. Boasting a 360x320 pixel resolution, the lens is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3. The AMOLED display contributes to sharp text and vibrant colors. Apart from the modifications to the display, Garmin has also tuned towards a bigger and more efficient battery for the series. While the original Venu series could last only up to 5 to 6 days in smartwatch mode and 14 hours of GPS battery life, the Garmin Venu SQ now has a battery life of up to 11 days in the smartwatch mode and 26 hours of GPS battery life. Add the battery saver to this mix and you will have a solid watch that will get you beyond the average usage hours. However, bigger doesn't always mean better, as when we ran tests, these numbers did get relayed by 2-3 days, especially because the AMOLED screen plus always on mode considerably drains the battery. You can use the Garmin Connect app to access over 25 inbuilt training and sports features both for indoor and outdoor activities. You can also use the free workout options to devise a routine for yourself, or better still, use the Garmin Coach running training app plans to get a head start on your fitness journey. The app is available for both iOS and Android devices. Talking about the health and fitness features, there is an extensive array of functions provided here like heart rate monitoring, blood oxygen level monitoring, and sleep tracking. And like most smartwatches these days, it can also measure your stress levels and women's menstrual cycle training. A fitness enthusiast needs ample time to train and recover from the training. The body battery energy monitoring helps you determine the best times for training and rest during the day. The accuracy provided is largely cohesive and is definitely supportive for a moderate to a pro athlete. Providing more than just time, smartwatches have seamlessly integrated into our lives. Premium features and superior technology has paved the way for new age infrastructure that revitalizes how we perform our daily tasks. The Garmin Venu SQ has major potential to outdo its competition. We love the big AMOLED display, improved battery life, a minimalistic design which bodes well for this new Garmin offering. However, Garmin has always faltered when it comes to pure smartwatch and connectivity between the phone and watch features. This is mainly a watch that is built for fitness enthusiasts that also connects to your phone and not the other way around. Yet, the Venu SQ is on its way to bridging quite a bit of that gap. Priced at 27,990 rupees, Garmin has signed up to be in the major leagues of the smartwatch segment, and we are here to track its performance in the long run.
That then was the Gadget 360 show for this week. I think, the way we are actually covering all kinds of technology, the 360 degree that we are doing, I think is a sign of the times. Technology now in every space. And who's going to bring all that technology to you? Well, obviously me on the Gadget 360 show. See you next week.